All right, guys, I got a little bit of a project on the Mustang today. Right under all this, I have my stock PCV valve right on the passenger side valve cover. So I am running a vented oil catch can. I'm running both valve covers to the one can, and I have the little filter on the top venting to the atmosphere. So let me take you over to the workbench real quick and show you what I'm going to be doing today. This is my stock PCV valve that I actually swapped out last year. It was a little dirty at the time. I cleaned it up a little bit, but what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be gutting it, so it's going to be a straight through setup. So typically when you're running a boosted application and an oil catch can setup and stuff like that, you want both those valve covers ventilating properly. You want to get all that pressure out of the crankcase and stuff like that. So I know that I should have done it a while back when I actually installed all this and stuff like that, but I'm getting to it now. So I'm going to actually get this little hose off, get that PCV valve out of there, and I'm going to start the process. So let's get started on that. All right, and I'm over at the workbench. I have the PCV valve right here. What I'm going to be using is my Dremel. I have a bunch of different attachments for it. I can actually get down in there and start, inching away on that plastic down there. And then what I'm thinking is I'm just going to dump it out and then see if I can actually utilize and keep this little section right there. But if not, I'll just Dremel that out too. So let me get to it and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I got it all gutted out. I also ended up using an attachment on my Dremel, the sandpaper, and smoothing that all out. I actually had to take off the bottom piece. I was trying to utilize that, but this little valve, this little piece wouldn't come out the top. These little grooves right here were catching, so I just had to cut the bottom out. I also still have the other PCV valve. It's still good. So I'll be putting that back in the toolbox. Always keep your parts, guys. You never know what's going to happen. I also ended up cleaning it with some of this carburetor air intake cleaner. I shoved a paper towel through there. Also, I used a little bit of a Q-tip. You want to clean that up. You don't just want to go install that back in there with all that debris. It could, gunk up some stuff. So make sure you clean your parts before you put them back in. So I'm going to go put that back in and I'll be right back. All right, we got everything buttoned up, guys. Everything is installed back in the car. Very simple, easy project to do. I know that I should have done it back in the beginning. I have been running an oil catch can setup for a little bit, so I haven't been utilizing the whole PCV system anyways. I have a couple things, capped off. So I know I should have done it back, but it's a learning experience. I'm learning. Hopefully that I'm, helping you guys learn along the way too. I know a few of you guys have been, following the, whole build, and just the simplest project, can help somebody. So I want to bring you guys on the whole journey, like I mentioned way back in the beginning, months ago. So yeah, I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying the content. I'm going to keep on busting out these videos no matter how little the project is. So yeah, so if you guys are liking the content, be sure to like, comment, follow. I would definitely appreciate it, guys. And like always, thanks for watching this video.